Welcome to the Hawk Sports Network. We're back for more indoor soccer provincial championship action. Round robin play between the Sheridan Bruins and the Mohawk Mountaineers, just moments away from tip-off. Thank you for joining us. My name is Matt Hamill. I'll be flying solo today. Mohawk with a good opening charge. Stolen away by Sheridan. Sheridan keeper hanging out at half. Now Mohawk switching to the offensive, and Sheridan keeper does retreat. Good ball movement by Sheridan, keeping it on the outside. The 2019 Indoor Soccer OCAA Provincial Championship Tournament. Here on Surface C, we just saw Humber Hawks men's team drop their opening game to the George Brown Huskies by a score of 2-1. Two strong ball clubs right in front of us here. And again, Sheridan keeping that keeper right up in the mix. Close call there, nabbed by the Mohawk goalkeeper. And now Mohawk switching to the offensive. Hard play right below the camera here. Blocked by the Sheridan defense. A wide open chance here. And that will trickle in. Great effort. Sheridan Bruins opening up the scoring. We saw Mohawk do the best they could. Scrambling back. Trying to make life tough for the Bruins, but converting. Wide open chance. 1-0 for Blue. Just 4 minutes gone by, we already have our opening goal. Good strike again. You see, almost get 2 goals from number 10, and there Mohawk trying to catch Sheridan off guard with that keeper out of the net. No dice that time. It'll be Sheridan ball. We're back in play. The Bruins charging back up the field. Seen this a lot from Sheridan, just good perimeter movement. Really helped along by the fact that their keeper's right there. Almost like a constant power play, but we'll see if that backfires. You know, I do the same thing when I play the NHL video game. Pull the goalie, get that man advantage, but sometimes it backfires. Oh boy, that ball just hanging on the line. Mohawk keeper with the rock. Just over 13 minutes to go here in the first half. The Sheridan Bruins jumping out to a 1-goal lead. The other way, Mohawk turned away. At midfield now, just taking their time. Sheridan really controlling the ball possession here. Kept in bounds. Mohawk having a hard time beating this pressure of the Bruins. Moonshot corralled by the Sheridan defense, but that is misplayed out of bounds. Mohawk looking to answer back and maybe start to generate some of that offensive momentum. It's been all Sheridan here in the early going. Nifty play by the official to stop the ball. And the OCAA sign falls down. This is day one of the provincial championship tournament. Round robin play. Really important to perform now. Only the top 2 teams will advance to the semifinal. Great shot there. Sheridan sticking with that keeper all the way out. Mohawk just going to clear that deep. Maybe not a bad idea. They're having a tough time keeping that offensive possession. It's been all Sheridan here. At midfield. Whoops, out of bounds. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Quick score for Sheridan to open up this game, and then things have kind of cooled off. But they still do have most of the possession. Following that ball, here's a chance for Mohawk. But great effort there by the Sheridan defense to close things off. Good chance now for Sheridan. Open break, good blast. And that's turned away. Sheridan applying that pressure. Out of bounds, Mohawk ball. This is the Hawks Sports Network. Matchup here between Mohawk and Sheridan, and really it's been Sheridan putting on the pressure all game. The Mohawk did just have an almost nearly a breakaway chance. And we'll see if they can string together some offense. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. That ball sails out of bounds. Foot race. Ooh, foul. Penalty awarded to, well, against the Mountaineers. Four minutes to go. Nice touch inside. Sheridan barely getting anything on the scoring chance, though. We've seen this play from Sheridan all game long, really just keeping possession at midfield and picking their spots to hop in there. First half winding down. 1-goal lead for Sheridan. Oh boy. Close call there. Drilled right on net, saved by the Mohawk keeper. Back the other way, looking for an opening. It really hasn't been there all game. Sheridan playing tough. This time, Mohawk awarded the penalty. What can they do here? Be a good time for Mohawk head coach Carmine Lancia. Maybe draw something up. What does his team have ready for this situation? Some open space here. Strikes on net, turned away by the Sheridan defense. Just a minute to go here. And what a momentum builder it would be to add a tally for the Mohawk Mountaineers and change this game. Seconds left, maybe one last drive for Sheridan. Picked away by Mohawk. Advancing it into the zone. There's a shot on net. Just turned away. that should do it here for the first half. There's your buzzer. After the opening frame, 20 minutes of play, we have a score of 1-0. Sheridan really in the driver's seat that whole time, and we'll see what we get here in what should be a great second half. This is the Hawk Sports Network. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
Anthony. Yo, baby, like 5 minutes or something. 5 minutes or something.
We are back, ready for second half action, the conclusion of round robin play between the Sheridan Bruins and the Mohawk Mountaineers. What was the story of that first half? Well, I'll tell you. Sheridan Bruins really held on to the ball for the majority of that frame. Had the keeper right up there in the mix. Really helped along their ball control and, of course, scoring early. Not really able to find too many chances after that, but again, much of the same here. Mohawk had the odd chance, but nothing in comparison to the level of control that we saw from the Bruins. We'll see what we get here in the second half. Head coach for Mohawk, Carmine Lancia, must be racking his brain, trying to figure out a way how to beat this Sheridan scheme. Mohawk with a good chance to open things up here. They're down by a goal. Haven't had many chances to speak of. But one thing working in their favor. Ooh, good shot there. Just turned away. But to their advantage, that Sheridan keeper is often out of the net, and you just never know. Could catch him off guard. Deep clearing shot. Free kick coming up for Sheridan. Oh, that was the same player that drove home the first score. Bruins still hanging on to possession here. Whistle blown, a bit too physical down the sideline there. Looks like it'll be Mountaineers ball here on the sideline. There's a great strike. Mountaineers tying things up. Just like that, in a game where Sheridan's really been in the driver's seat, see Mohawk just like that, knotting this thing up at 1. Plenty of time left here. Clearing shot down in front of the net now. Sheridan looking for a loose ball. Swallowed up by the Mohawk keeper. Coming up next here on Field C, we're back to women's soccer. George Brown taking on Sheridan. Taken away, good chance here. Oof, that shot right off the face of the keeper. Oh boy. One, all tied up, but we have a keeper getting looked at right now. He took that ball right off the grill. Philip Lusick, and good to see he will stay in the game. Sheridan hoping to get back that lead. They're still controlling the play. Cross-field strike handled by the keeper. Looks like he's no worse for wear. Shot goes wide. The second half of a game where Sheridan has really been on the ball, but Mohawk with a quick strike tying things up. What kind of conclusion are we going to get here? We'll find out. Just over 10.5 minutes left in regulation. Sheridan's been sticking with this game plan this whole way through, and it's been working. They've had a lot of pressure. Stolen away, Sheridan charging up, but taken right back by Mohawk. A little bit of jersey pulling going on. And with that, we have a free kick coming up. Mountaineers having a hard time hanging on to it. If you're keeping track of time of possession at home, you know that really Sheridan has had the rock the whole game. Number 10 for Sheridan, off the bench, fresh legs. He has their goal. The sideline. Big chance, and it is buried again. Second goal for number 10 in blue. Bruins now take the lead. We're only looking at eight and a half minutes. Good block there as Mohawk looking to even things up, but Sheridan defense holding strong and maintaining that 1-goal lead. The question is, can they retain that? Mohawk pushing strong right now. Foul down low. And Mohawk fans are gonna like this. We might have a free kick coming up. Scratch that. This is good old-fashioned penalty kick. It's one of those plays where you hope you remembered your jock strap. Great save there. Sheridan turning it away, hanging on to that lead. That is a big play. And a golden opportunity for Mohawk. Just slipped away.
Settle down.
Here at the Ontario Soccer Center, just a few minutes north of Humber College. They are, of course, hosting this year's tournament. Although Humber in early action, not maybe liking the result. Women's team tying their first game against George Brown. And we just saw the men's team for Humber lose their opening game to the Huskies. Full day of soccer for you. A game on the hour all the way until 4 o'clock. Woof, what a high impact play. And looks like Mohawk's actually gonna come up worse for wear. Now that looks like a legitimate injury. Two players coming together big, and we saw the Sheridan player go flying through the air, but it's Mohawk's number 6. Masio Henderson, pardon me, Harrison. All right, back in play. Mohawk, not a lot of time to work with right now. They're down by 1. And you know, Sheridan, they're just going to eat up the clock right now. Good position to be in. Oh boy. Close call there. 6 minutes to go. Great play to keep possession. And this is where that style of play for Sheridan really comes in handy. Having the goalie out, essentially having an extra player on the offensive at all times. Winding the clock down. 5 minutes to go here in this game. Mohawk Mountaineers against the Sheridan Bruins. The opening game for the tournament for these two teams. And we will be back here at the Soccer Center tomorrow.
Hey, be in this fucking channel, eh?
First game starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up quite as early. Starting things off with the women's semifinal. Then at 11 o'clock, it's the men's semifinal. Will be a doozy. Mohawk down by 1. Good shot on net, turned away. Mountaineers will get their corner kick right here. Coughed up. Good to see Mohawk's goalie getting in play. Looks like he's no worse for wear after taking that shot off the face area. Sheridan taking a spill, no whistle blown. Mohawk the other way. Dying seconds of this game. Can the Mountaineers tie it up? Big block, Sheridan defense holding strong. And I mean, the story of this game really has been Sheridan offense dictating the pace of play, hanging on to the rock. Outstanding play for number 10. I apologize, I don't have the numbers matched up to the names on our roster. Mohawk in front of the net, and they bury it. Wow. Right at the dying buzzer. The Mountaineers tie this game up, and barring any unforeseen play here, this game will end as a 2-2 tie. Let's see if Sheridan can regroup and squeak out of here with the win. But my, oh my, what a turn of events. Swallowed up there. Chance to win the game if Mohawk could have kept that one straight on net. Just when you thought you'd seen it all. Final whistle blown there. Wow, Mohawk pulling a rabbit out of a hat. tying up this game in the final seconds, and this one will end 2-2. Stay tuned on the Hawk Sports Network. More games to come. My name is Matt Hamill, and I'll see you then.